Women's Champions League St. Polten Women vs Slavia Prague Women Prediction, Team News, Lineups Preview. St. Polten Women and Slavia Prague Women will both look to claim their first points of the Women's Champions League group stage when they face off on Wednesday. As a result, both teams head into match day 3 with a 6-point gap separating them from the top two of Lyon and Bran. Match Preview. After negotiating qualifying ties against PAOK and Valor, St. Polten have been unable to take anything from their first two group matches. They were beaten 2-1 by Norwegian outfit Bran, before they fell to a 2-0 defeat in their away meeting with record Women's Champions League winners Lyon. A Danielle van de Dank strike and a Leonarda Bailog own goal ensured St. Polten returned home empty-handed, leaving them in third place after 2 rounds of matches. Lise Branco-Ribeiro's side have played just one game since their trip to France, claiming a 2-0 win over Altac/Vorderland to send them into the winter break with a 5-point lead at the top of the Frauenliga table. With their domestic league now on a break until March, St. Polten's next 4 fixtures will all take place in the Champions League, beginning with their first meeting with Slavia Prague since taking 4 points off them in last season's group stage. While Slavia Prague are looking to claim their first points of the group phase, they are also aiming to score their first goals of the main draw after failing to find the net in their opening 2 matches. They began the competition with a demoralizing 9-0 home defeat to Lyon, before suffering a narrow loss in their away meeting with Bran on match day 2. A first-half effort from Bran's Larissa Krummer proved decisive, condemning the Czech First Division champions to a 1-0 defeat, which leaves them bottom of the group due to their inferior goal difference. Like Wednesday's hosts, Karel Pitak's side have played just one game since their last Champions League outing, cruising to a 9-0 victory over FC Prague in their final league match until March. They will be fully focused on their midweek trip to Austria, and while they failed to beat St. Polten in last season's group stage, they did take a point in the away meeting courtesy of a 1-1 draw. Team News. The Austrian hosts are unable to call upon the services of defender Adina Hamidovic, who is a long-term injury absentee. Karina Schluter will start in goal, and she could be shielded by a defensive line of Julia Tabata, Diana Lemasova, Ella Tuon, and Bailog. Melanie Bruntler is set to operate as the central striker, with Sarah Matner-Tremblot and Matej Zver expected to offer support from out wide. As for the visitors, they could line up with a back 4 made up of Gabriela Slejcova, Lucy Bendova, Diana Bartovikova, Michelle Schau. Tamara Moravkova may be presented a starting place after featuring as a halftime substitute in Slavia Prague's opening 2 group games. Marjolin Nikisa, who scored 3 goals in the playoff round, is set to be given the responsibility of leading the line for the visitors. St. Polten Women possible starting lineup: Schluter, Tabata, Lemasova, Bailog, Tuon, Mikolajova, Klein, Wenger, Matner-Tremblot, Zver, Bruntler. Slavia Prague Women possible starting lineup: Lukasova, Slejcova, Bendova, Bartovikova, Schau, Cernovska, McLaughlin, Moravkova, Cerny, Stackpole, Nikisa. We say, St. Polten Women 1-1 Slavia Prague Women. Although both sides will be desperate to claim 3 points to boost their chances of reaching the knockout rounds, we think there could be a repeat of the draw the 2 sides played out in their most recent meeting in December 2022. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.